Hey guys, what's going on? Here I got my AR Wing 600 millimeter wing, which I've had for quite some time. I'm sure you've seen this on my channel. I got a couple of vids with this plane. It's a really stable, nice flying plane, especially for its size. Super easy to hand launch, so it's really easy to wing toss this. The issue I've had no problems with the plane. I literally got this plane a couple of years ago for literally $50. Plug and play. All I need to do is put a receiver and battery in it. Couldn't beat the price. I've had a great time with this plane. I used to think it was pretty quick, but as I keep flying faster and faster planes, it doesn't seem quite as quick anymore. So what I did was I pulled out the original motor in ESC, which is right here. It came with an 1806 2400 kV. I don't know if you can see that. And came with this deceptively small ZOHD 30 amp ESC. Always questioned how accurate this 30 amp rating is because this is a tiny ESC. However, I will say I've never had any issues with these two combined, but this is also a very small motor. But I decided to pull it out. I have way too many, I'm embarrassed to say, spare motors from all my crashed planes. So I went through my motor bin and found something a little bit bigger, something I don't have to spend any money on because I already have it. And I came up with this flight test radial. It's kind of hard to read the numbers, but it is a 2300 kV, and it's a 2203, I believe, although it's really hard to read those numbers. But I believe it's 2203. This has a 6-inch prop, which is what I was running on this motor before. I had it in one of those old flight test foamies. So, to be honest, I already flew this earlier today, but I had a different ESC. I put an old Hobby King Avian 30 amp ESC, and that thing blew out pretty quickly. So I think the ESC was not good. So I replaced it with this other ESC, which I believe is 30 amps as well. Got this ESC a few years ago on Amazon. The markings are off, but I'm pretty sure it's 30 amp. I've bench tested it so far. It sounds great. And it actually sounds faster than the first ESC I tried, the Avian, because that just wasn't working right. So I'm gonna take this out to the field with this new motor and ESC combo, and I will show you guys how it does.
1 minute. Seconds. 20 seconds.